Yeah, because L.A. it's like famous people are everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They know how to act. People know how to act. Here it's just starting a little bit.
It's just like Matthew McConaughey,
Yeah.
Elon, but Elon never goes anywhere.
Yeah.
'Cause he's always working on 5 different companies.
Right. Who else? Who else is in Austin?
Zach Levy, but he lives out a little bit further out in the country.
Nice. Yeah, just McConaughey.
Dawson moved here. James Vanderbeek.
Ooh. There you go.
That's right. He's here. And then the other, there's a few guys.
Well, it's also, I think,
Bullock.
podcast fame.
Sandra Bullock, but she's never here either. She's always working.
Yeah. So I think podcast fame and internet fame, it's like people, you're much more approachable, too.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like you're in their ears.
Well, they 100% know you.
100% know you.
Yeah.
They know all the most embarrassing stories you
Yeah.
told 7 years ago when you were like, podcasting isn't going to catch on. And you talked about, things you put in your ass in middle school. They're like, oh,
Bro, 12 years ago for me.
Yeah.
We started off with a fucking laptop using a webcam. It's high as fuck.
Just recording directly to the webcam, like the laptop audio.
Yes. Well, we had like some sort of a USB microphone.
Yeah.
But we also did like everything completely obliterated. We were doing volcano hits.
Oh, dude, the volcano.
You
That's
didn't know
a beautiful
what you were
thing.
saying it, why you were saying it. Like,
Yeah.
while you were saying it, you're like, what am I saying?
Of course. Well, no one's going to listen. Who gives
Yeah.
a fuck? I'm
Well,
just
they-
having fun. And then they did.
Back then, it was like, a good episode would have like 2,000 people.
Right.
For real.
Now a tweet that gets 2,000, I'm like, bombed.
I know what
You know?
happened
Yeah,
and went
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking fascinating to see the difference in tweets now. Because people aren't scared to post what they really think about something.
Yeah.
So like NBC News will post something, and then underneath it, you'll just see a cascade of people shitting all over them.
Yeah.
And harshly.
Right.
It's wild.
They're making death threats.
No, not
they're
that.
like-
They're not.
they're like, fuck you, Tucker.
But they can be funny again and not worry about getting banned
Yeah.
or shadow banned or any of that stuff.
Yeah. No, I honestly barely use Twitter anymore. It's just like
Me too.
purely for all social media. Honestly, I just do to fucking because it's comedy and you have to get people out to
Right.
stuff.
Promotion. Yeah.
But I really don't think people should use that. I mean, I'm not breaking any ground here, but it's
Right.
like I barely,
You and I are on the same page.
Yeah, it's not, dude. I put my phone away for like this summer. I went back to Baltimore. I lost like 20 pounds with my brother. My brother's a trainer, and I just didn't use my phone. I was fucking eating right. I was working out every day. Fucking, I felt great. I was like, this is awesome. I'm gonna go into the next leg of the tour. I'm in New York for like 4 days, and I'm like, I'm just gonna check Instagram to try and get pussy, and I haven't been off it for more than 20 minutes for 4 months. You know what I mean? It's like, and I was like, I know what you have to do,
Yeah.
but it's like, you can't stop.
Well,
and then the fucking algorithm gets you, bro. The TikTok algorithm.
I don't fuck with TikTok, but apparently that's the worst. I was just going to say that I was listening to Chris Williamson. Do you know him?
No.
He's another guy who's out here in Austin. Great, really interesting, intelligent guy. He runs a great podcast. But he had Scott Galloway on, and they were talking about how TikTok is essentially engineered to like keep us engaged
fully.
and also accentuate all of our disagreements and arguments and make America look like a real shithole.
I didn't even think about the disagreements and arguments because my feed is like, they've completely got me. It's
Yeah.
like fucking just a nice sandwich. It's like, and I'm trying to get fucking jacked these days. So it's like just fat guys weight loss journeys. Like they know everything. And then it's like a muscle girl, which I'm into now. You know what I mean? They've created a new fetish for me just off of fucking. It started with just like instructional stuff, and now it's just like some girl who's just fucking, crushing a watermelon with her thighs and then deadlifting like 800 pounds. And I'm
like those?
I'm in. Yeah,
You like
yeah,
those?
I'm in. I want those because in my mind, there's got to be one of them that wants to fuck a fat guy to like
straighten him out.
because it's exactly
You're a project.
you fucking fat piece of like just pinching my tits, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm a fucking little fat fellow, I'm your fuck pig, she's got me oinking while she's eating my ass. That's got to exist, you know what I mean?
100%, and you're gonna
100.
find her after the show.
That's why I'm here,
She's
Joe.
reaching. Right now she's got her thumbs moving.
Gals, hit me up. The DMs are open.
Girls that are that jacked have to be like really horny too.
You'd think so.
I bet they're super physical.
Yeah, because you're in peak physical shape, so it's like all your hormones and shit must be firing off.
And I think nature would tell you that if you're a woman and you have to lift all this heavy stuff, then like you're in trouble. There's
You're
the
under
men
duress.
aren't doing their job. They're not defending the village.
Oh,
You're preparing
interesting.
for war.
Yeah.
So you probably all your testosterone ramps
Yeah.
up. I didn't know.
You're floating the pheromones out there to get a warrior. So you're probably the pussy's probably a top notch.
Top notch.
Because if your body thinks you're in distress,
Oh yeah, you're
they
ready
want
to
to get
rock.
a Mongol to make you his wife.
Yeah, yeah,
And
some
protect you.
super fucking killer Viking character.
Yeah, but
it's
thank
probably tight like a drum too.
Absolutely.
100%.
Oh my God, they could probably lift me. They could probably do deadlifts, put my dick in,
Right.
clench, and then just do squats.
Have you ever seen
That's
that
probably possible.
picture? There's like it's a meme. The type of men who wear masks in their car, and it is a woman holding a guy up while they make out, and the guy's got his
Hell yeah.
legs wrapped around the
By
woman.
the way, I'm in. Sounds awesome.
Do you want her to keep the wristbands on?
Yeah.
Chalked hands, like she's deadlifted.
Yeah. Oh my God, I want my dick to get chafed from the calluses. I want my dick to feel like it's it's been at the spa all day, like it's been
Yes.
completely rubbed off. A new layer of skin comes off every time I get jacked off by those.
Like a salt bath.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you've been scrubbed.
Yeah. 100%. That's what I want. I didn't know that about myself, but I'm in there. And then listen, I'm still.
You find out things.
You find out through the algorithm, and
You don't know
listen,
what you like until you see it.
No, sir. I did hook up with one girl that was like strong, and I think she had that thing going on. She just kind of DM'd me, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's get in there." And it was nice. I was like going down on her, and I had like giant thighs just wrapped around my head to the point where I was started to, no joke, I'm not exaggerating, just black out. Like I started seeing spots, and I was like, if I don't make her come, I'm going to die. And there was like a fucking thrill to that. There was like,
Whoa.
it felt like Indiana Jones sliding under the fucking thing with the, you know what I mean? I was like, I have moments to make this woman bust before I lose consciousness. It was fucking thrilling. Yeah. So I don't know, but
I
also,
guarantee you there's a thing like that
There's
where
gotta
a
be.
woman like doesn't even want a powerful man. She just wants a guy that she could turn into a project.
Right.
Because women always do that with guys anyway.
Sure.
The same type of women that adopt like sad dogs. You know,
I'm
like,
a
I'm gonna
I'm
help
a fucked
you.
up bulldog.
I'm gonna help you.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people they'll take on projects with people.
Yeah. And
Brian,
I think
Brian Callen used to always do that.
Okay.
He used to have these gals that he would date. I'd be like, Brian, fucking stop. And he'd
interesting.
be like, it's okay, you know, I'm gonna help
Yeah,
her
yeah,
out.
yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
always a disaster. They want meth heads, like
Right.
wild shit.
I'm ready to be someone's disaster. I'm ready to have a good 3 months until I slip off my diet and they're like, "What? I found fucking oatmeal cream pies in the wrappers in the garbage." I'm like, "I don't know what to tell you, babe." Somebody must have broken in and had fucking a Duff bar because it wasn't me. I was doing fucking
Burpees.
I was doing burpees. Yeah. I was